We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Rick Allgeier with Allgeier Air. And Rick, I'm so excited to have you here and to talk about something that people really don't associate with your company, which is fireplaces.
Yeah, we've done fireplaces on a very small scale for a long time, but we're really right now rolling out a whole division where we're taking care of gas logs, wood fireplaces, taking care of cleaning fireplaces as well as servicing them and repairing them as necessary.
Well, a lot of people don't think about the need to service their fireplaces, and it's really important.
Well, if you have a wood-burning fireplace, you need to make sure that you're cleaning the flue on a periodic basis once a year. And it's always a good idea to have it serviced once a year just to make sure everything's safe because, look, it is an open fire.
So what are some of the things that could happen if homeowners choose not to service their fireplace?
So over time, you could develop gas leaks. You could have obstructions in your flue. You could literally just have a fireplace that doesn't burn, doesn't light, it won't work. Or a fireplace that, let's say, doesn't burn efficiently, which can cause some problems.
And one of the neat things too is servicing your fireplace. Every year you can find out if you have cracks in your chimneys, which can cause huge problems over time.
You know, it's true. We do a full inspection when we come in and service it once a year. And we're going to run a camera up up in the flue, and we're going to check the system out. And yeah, if you do have grout that's deteriorated, you could have water that comes in, and you could have a water leak in your house that you don't know about for years that can cause some structural damage. And we're going to help find those problems for you.
And I have heard horror stories about that over the years where these families had these huge water issues that turn up and it all came from the chimney. And where they saw the leak, they would have never guessed in a million years that the chimney was the culprit for it.
Yeah, it probably started out as a very simple problem that could have been fixed. And I've seen them turn into big problems where the entire wall of the fireplace had to come down and it had to be restructured.
And right now it's obviously still summertime and we're going into fall. When should families think about calling you, Rick?
Call us now. Our busiest season is from September through February, and people want to get their fireplaces ready for family family holidays, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. The sooner you give us a call while we're not so busy, we can get it taken care of for you and have you prepared when you really want to use it.
Well, and that's a great point because usually you don't think about servicing these type of items until you need them.
Well, that's what happens, right? They work, everything's working, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. And it could have been a problem that has been building over some period of time. It doesn't just happen all of a sudden. And those are some of the things that we'll find in an inspection.
So if you have a wood burning fireplace right now and you want to transform that fireplace into a beautiful gas fireplace like the one behind us, can you help them with that as well? Absolutely.
You can take a fireplace, we have inserts, we can put gas logs in there and make it a real natural fireplace like the one that you see right here. There's all sorts of things we can do.
It's amazing how technology has changed with even fireplaces and how you can time them and turn them on and off with just a button.
The remote controls are really cool and they're a lot of fun. And you can turn the flame up, turn it down, turn it off, and have it timed if you want. And they also provide the room you're in some warmth.
I have a fireplace. It's not a gas one, but it's electric fireplace, and I love it because I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Because all I do is take my remote control and turn it on and off.
Well, you meant electric fireplaces. Those are really cool. They give the appearance of a fireplace. They don't put out the heat. They don't have an open flame, but they are really cool, and they've come a long way. And we have some that we could show you, and different patterns, different lighting and whatnot, and they're pretty cool.
And Rick, we've talked a lot about the inside fireplaces, but you guys help with the outdoor fireplaces as well.
So yeah, everybody's moving their house, their home outdoors now. And we can install and build outdoor kitchen sets and fireplaces as well as we service those and cooking areas too. And we've actually, fire pits are something else that we do. And we, coming up, we're soon to have a retail store.
Well, that's very exciting. So someone can come to your retail store and they can see the different options out there and play with the displays.
Yeah, so in our store, we're going to have a number of fireplace options, all really nice fireplaces for both indoor and outdoor use, as well as grills and fire pits.
It's really neat because I love that you're adding a different way to heat your home, right? Because
Yeah.
that's what it is.
It is. You know, the beauty, it doesn't heat your whole house, but it keeps you nice and cozy right where you're at, right in front of the flame. You could be outside in front of one of our fireplaces and have close proximity to the fireplace, and it could be cold outside, and you're still going to have the warmth of the fireplace. It really makes the outdoor living area really comfortable all year round.
All right, well, thank you so much, Rick. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.